it out. Check it out. This is all the pages. You know what you clicked on. We over here about to talk about this picture right here. Because this is a juicy topic like always. It's
juicy.
Batman. And every Batman topic is a juicy topic. You know what I'm talking about?
Right, like how he's really a villain?
That's not this topic, though. That's not this topic. They didn't click this one, okay?
It can be.
It can't. Not today. Not today. You know what they want to hear about? They want to hear about, besides the Joker, which character pictured in the picture that you guys clicked on is Batman's most dangerous villain.
Batman.
Most dangerous villain.
People who killed his parents.
I don't know if that...
It's up there.
It is, but unfortunately, that's not part of the pictured people. So, no, he's not getting picked. But
it has to be, okay.
Just for the people out there who are wondering who that is in each of those pictures and everything, that is Professor Hugo Strange, Scarecrow, Two-Face, Bane, Penguin, Ra's al Ghul, Hush, Court of Owls, Black Mask, the Mad Hatter, Mr. Freeze, Riddler, Clayface, Professor Pig, and Killer
A guy named Professor
Croc.
Pig cannot be the answer.
Looky here, the man is a
I know what he's done.
Killer, mass murderer. You hear what I'm saying?
Who's not a mass murderer in that picture?
Okay, not a mass murderer?
Yeah, I know.
That's a good question.
That's like a standard to be a Batman villain, is to be a mass murderer.
I don't know. You don't necessarily have to be a mass murderer. It just so happens that the murders have added up over the years. Okay?
What are you talking about over the years? They've done it in groups. What are you talking about?
Over the years. I don't know what you want me to tell you, buddy.
They've done it over the years. Please.
Oh my goodness. But just so that everybody knows we were thinking the same thing as you, we would have picked Deathstroke too if Deathstroke
that's
was
not
on
who
the
I would have
list
picked.
and everything.
That's not who I would have picked. I would have picked Catwoman.
Also, Catwoman, who is also not on the list.
And the reason I would have
picked... This man has too many villains.
The reason I would have picked Catwoman...
Deadshot's not on the list either.
Teen Titan villain. I can argue that.
Yeah, okay. Deathstroke, Teen Titan villain too?
No, I got the wrong. My fault. Deathstroke,
Teen Titan villain. Deadshot.
Deadshot is more of a... what you gonna call it? Contract killer.
Yeah. And it's funny because Catwoman's a little flaky. We don't know if she's a villain or
my
ally,
point exactly. That's why she's so dangerous. And she be having him acting different.
That's why she's definitely not on the list.
She should be. The way he be acting with Catwoman around. No, she got that good.
Probably. I can't deny that one. I can't deny that at all and everything. But from who I see and everything, this is a
Poison Ivy didn't make the list? That's crazy. Man Bat.
She is Poison
Ivy. The Falcons?
Poison Ivy is definitely not on this list and everything. The Falcons, though?
They run that city.
I'm thinking it feels like this list is keeping it up to more
actual villains who've done stuff. Yeah,
compared to the crime family and everything. But okay. But so to answer the question, it was a little tricky for me. It came down to two people. It came down to the Court of Owls, because they gave Batman the blues, and the person who is Batman's straight up enemy. Not even villain, enemy. Bane. So
he broke his back.
And that was a deciding factor for me, and I picked Bane. Bane is his most dangerous villain for not just that simple fact, but that is a strong factor into it and everything. But his intelligence, I think, is slightly, when it comes to villainous activity, is highly feared for Batman compared to the rest of their intelligence.
That's underestimated.
Riddler's intelligent. Mad Hatter is crazy smart too.
You know what the problem with Riddler is that he has an issue and he leaves clues to get caught. That's why he's not making mines at all. Because he purposely leaves clues so he can get caught.
Yeah, I don't think there's very few people who would. The argument for Riddler would be if he ever got serious kind of argument.
No, he is serious. But he has a thing where he like, I want to see if you can catch me, if you're smart enough to catch me. Like, oh, you caught me. Now I got to run away.
Yeah, it's weird.
But he is serious. And he not serious. Was he us?
Yeah, he's serious. Yeah, he's serious. It's funny
because people don't take him serious.
Because it's funny because I saw the other argument for a good argument for Scarecrow because of Scarecrow isn't much of an individual attacker as much as he is.
He's not.
I'm going after everybody at once. Everybody needs to suffer for
so I wouldn't live in Gotham. There's too many of those people like that.
But
there's too many people like that.
When it comes to specifically dangerous villain, I think Bane is the most dangerous of them all for the simple fact of his level of intelligence and how methodical he is when he actually comes after him. And then the fact that when he puts hands on you, he's actually going to put hands on you as opposed to like Riddler who will hit you and run. He'll hit you and run just to get away because he know he can't fight you straight up. Or like Mr. Freeze who's not like actually threatening directly Batman. I feel like Bane will directly threaten Batman because he's his villain as opposed to the rest of them. Which is why I thought Court of Owls 2 was close. Because Court of Owls directly went after Batman. They was like, no, we know it's you. We know who you are. We know your identity. You've been a pain in our behind. We've been running this city for a long time.
So
we can't let this happen.
Black Mask go actually, not him specifically, but he'll send people after. Like the Court of Owls didn't specifically go after Batman. They sent out the assassin.
Yeah, but they specifically went after.
Yeah, so does Black Mask. He just don't. Him personally don't go out and do it.
Yeah, well, they had more. The Court of Owls had way more.
Oh, they went at a much higher level.
Yeah, they had more. Their success rate on Batman was way better than anything that the rest of them did. Although Ra's al Ghul, I know everybody's going to go into the argument that Ra's al Ghul.
I'm waiting for
Ra's al Ghul put his hands on Contact Batman. What you talking about? He been doing that. I'm like, yeah, but Bane for me is Bane. Bane put his hands on him. Bane put him out of the comics for a significant amount of time compared to everybody else. They redid Batman. Had to do a new. It was crazy. A new arc was started because of Bane broke his back and everything. Like he was gone. He was out of the comic for a minute. So,
okay. Yeah.
So me is Bane, but it's a close one. And then the runner-up for me is Court of Owls, and then Ra's al Ghul for me. It was 1, 2, 3 in that order. Bane, Court of Owls, Ra's al Ghul.
All right, so there's only real one answer. This is Ra's al Ghul. Like I'm sitting there waiting for you to finish so I can tell you it's Ra's al Ghul.
You can tell me. No, this is a subjective kind of question. It doesn't.
It's not subjective.
It is.
It's the right answer. The right answer.
You have all these.
Yeah, that just makes a good picture.
Options.
And shout out to my man. Hold on, I want to make sure I say his name right. Shout out to my man Jay Stark. You know, Jay Stark. He has some great topics. We do a lot of them here. But for this particular one, he just kind of put the pictures up just to give you something. It's Ra's al Ghul. Wow. You want to know why it's Ra's al Ghul?
Yes.
Because he's the only one out. He's the only one that can't get caught.
Like everybody can get caught.
All right, sorry. I'm sorry. Who has he directly in that video? I mean, in that picture, put in jail? All of them, right? Or some kind of mental capacity. I mean,
I don't
mental
believe
institute.
Court of Owls. He didn't lock.
No, he just defeated them. He just flat out.
But what did you ask?
All right, you're right. I'm sorry. Defeat or locked up.
He defeated Ra's al Ghul too.
Ra's al Ghul. He cannot. What's the word? When you capture somebody. I can't. It begins with a cuss sound. That capture. Either way, he couldn't. I can't even think of the stupid word, man, and it sucks. Either way, he can't lock up Ra's al Ghul. He can't go get him. Just like Dr. Doom is one of the most. To me, is like the biggest non-cosmic villain in Marvel because you can't step on his sovereign land. He's the king of that, so he could come and do whatever he wants. When you step on the sovereign land, it's over. You could try to go after him, but it's never going to work. Same thing with Ra's al Ghul. You try to go where Ra's al Ghul's base is. You go to the League of Assassin headquarters. What's going to happen to you?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Did you get welcome? Did you get welcome there?
You going there to apprehend? That's the word I'm looking for. To apprehend Ra's al Ghul. You go to the League of Assassin headquarters to apprehend Ra's al Ghul. What's going to happen to you? The reason why you don't know, don't worry. I know the answer. You don't know. The reason why you don't know, because nobody's ever got there, tried to do that and came back. So nobody knows what happened to him. They just know Ra's al Ghul was not apprehended. It's Ra's al Ghul. And Ra's al Ghul has enough resources to hire other people to do other stuff for him, or send his endless amount of loyal, die-hard assassins after you. And then if you can finally get through all of that and make it to Ra's al Ghul, he's gonna slap you up and down everywhere. He's done it to Batman in a sword fight, put hands on him. Then not only did he do that, he said, "You know what? That's not good enough. I'm gonna have my daughter come get some of you. Then we're gonna make a smaller version of you. Have you raise him after we've already corrupted him, and then sooner or later he's gonna take over, and I still win, cause I'm Ra's al Ghul. His intelligence is, you know what? I'm gonna say this. It may be controversial. His intelligence is just as high as Batman's, if not better.
Okay.
Fighting strategies, much better. Fighting skill, much better. Willpower, just as good. I'm sorry. Name one time you seen, heard, rumored, or anything about Ra's al Ghul falling short, like he doesn't have just enough willpower to get through.
You're trying to compare.
I'm not trying to compare. I'm just going by the facts.
What facts? There's no backstory on Ra's Ghul's willpower and anything like that. I don't even know how many comics he's ever had where that's ever been tested or anything. You're just making it up for your argument.
Every time Ra's al Ghul gets into something.
What in the world, yo? What? Look, okay. So you have Ra's al Ghul. Well,
everybody has Ra's al Ghul.
Well, technically, all the villains have the resources to get
not as many.
To get henchmen and everything.
No, he has. Like for instance,
the Court of Owls has their own League of has their own assassins too.
Yeah, but he's gotten through. Batman's gotten through the Court of Owls League of Assassins. He has yet to. He will never in his life get through enough League of Assassins to go through. Because he has, it feels like an unlimited.
He didn't get through the dang Talons when he was fighting the Court of Owls. That's how he got caught. He got his behind whooped. They put their hands on him.
No, Talon did, but the rest of the assassins,
they did. What are you talking about? There's proof of that. It's a comic.
I know. I had it. I lost it. I had the graphic novel. I remember, but I do remember that. But I'm just saying, he ended up winning. He lost to Ra's al Ghul.
He's won many times against Ra's al Ghul.
No, he stopped his plans, but he's never apprehended Ra's al Ghul. He's never stopped his whole organization. He stopped the whole Court of Owls organization. Has he stopped the League of Assassins organization? The answer is no. It's the answer. No, he's never stopped the organization.
I'm pretty sure he might have.
I'm sorry. You got time. You got a phone. It's the
matter of
internet.
fact, he wasn't even given. He was given in charge of them at one point.
He was offered. He's like, I want you to be the heir apparent. And then when he said no, what happened? He made a smaller version of him. He made Damian Wayne, who's will be the heir apparent to the League of Assassins.
Nonetheless.
And he got a badass daughter. Send him his way.
Nonetheless.
Tempting him with the flesh, mental. Oh my gosh. Ra's al Ghul's already won. I was surmised that Ra's al Ghul has won the long-term fight against Batman. He got a son from Batman. He has a grandson from Batman. He's beating Batman hand-to-hand combat. His organization never seems to not thrive. And Batman knows about it, can't stop it. Batman knows about all these other villains that stopped him or apprehended him.
Well, he doesn't need to stop the League of Assassins. He just needs them not to do business in his city, which is mostly where he does all of his crime fighting.
Hey, he's on the picture? Is Ra's al Ghul on the picture?
Yes.
Then Ra's al Ghul is the most dangerous.
For you? Okay. Okay, I see where you're coming from. Definitely see where you're coming from. I understand. Okay. I got Bane. He's got Ra's al Ghul.
I can't believe you have Bane.
Yeah, Bane's pretty...
I understand who Bane is.
He's pretty dangerous.
I know he's pretty... I didn't say he was not dangerous.
For Batman.
Dangerous for everybody. Except for Ra's al Ghul.
What do you say? All right, people. There you go. You heard it here. You heard it here first, last, and forever.
Forever.
First, last, and forever.
You just made that up?
It's for us.
What?
Yeah, I did. Go in the comment section. Leave us a comment. Let us know who you believe is the most dangerous villain. In the picture. No, don't pick in Catwoman, Deathstroke, Poison Ivy, the rest of them, Deadshot. No. In the picture. And
is Two-Face on that picture?
Yes, he is the top right.
Sheesh, I can't believe he didn't get picked.
He's got. Why didn't you pick him?
Raja Ghul's in the picture.
Okay.
Next question.
Okay.
Comment, concern, criticism.
Not no. You said everything that I needed to hear and everything. Who's your second pick? If hypothetically, if Ra's al Ghul wasn't in the picture, who out of the rest of those people would you have picked? If it was like, if we took Ra's al Ghul out and put Poison Ivy in his place, who would you pick?
If I took Ra's al Ghul out, put Poison Ivy in his place.
Yeah. Who's your runner-up?
Might be Poison Ivy. Because then she can enlist Harley Quinn. And him fighting two of them is better than fighting one of them. Maybe Scarecrow, because Scarecrow threatens the city. Which which in turn can leave Batman a little stressed, a little strained, or world thin, and then I can take him out a different way.
It's a good thing he created a team for himself of other people to help out in that big old city of Gotham and everything. But
took kids, manipulated kids, and a commissioner's daughter. Just want to throw that out there.
Yeah, you definitely did. You did.
I love Batman though. His comics are so great, so cool. You know, you gotta call a spade a spade. Might be a bad guy.
Now, that is the eternal subject and topic of all.
Is Batman the bad guy?
Yeah. Is he the
topic guy?
Is he the villain? Is he the villain?
No, not. I know he's the villain.
Of God.
The question is,
what?
Is he a bad guy? Because you can be a villain for the right reasons. Like you could be for instance, Aladdin. Technically, in his culture, he's a villain because he steals. He steals because he's dirt poor. So, but he's not a bad guy. Question is Batman a bad person?
That's so subjective. It's based on your opinion and everything.
I know. Subjective makes good topics.
Because it's like, that's why like so many people, like, you know how you do bad things, but everybody around you has only seen it and the good that you have done for them. And so in their eyes, you're like the best, like your parents. Your parents is seeing the good in you and know the good in you, even though you've done bad out there in the world. But you've done good and always have done good.
The question is, does the good outweigh the bad? Or is that one? Let's say you did one bad thing, but that one bad thing was just so outrageously bad that it almost wipes away all anything. Like for instance, you're a person who could have fed the hungry, housed the poor, and all that stuff. But you might have killed the innocent kid on purpose. Like you was just having a bad day, and you smacked up a kid, and just kept punching him and kept punching him, and then they did.
That's top tier extreme, but
it is. I went to an extreme case to make the point. I made the extreme case, but the case still remains the same. Are you a bad person after that? You fed the poor, you've housed the homeless, you gave jobs to the jobless. But if you let's say now you're doing it on purpose, but
I was thinking of way more something subdued, but okay. If we go at your extreme, to each his own.
Is that person a bad person?
I don't know. I need more information.
The information they had a bad day, they took it out on the kid.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
That's all the information you got. Not drunken rage, nothing. You were just having a bad day, stress of the world for whatever reason came.
Oh, stress of the world?
Yeah.
Oh, then no, you're not a bad person. You just had a stressful bad day.
But you killed an innocent kid.
It went too far. It went too far. It went too far.
You know how hard you had to. You know how long you got to keep punching to kill a kid. I didn't say you shot the kid or stuff. Like you just beat him, just kept beating him.
Oh, I like how every time I give you an answer, you give more details and everything. But when I say no, that's the information you got. Then I give you an answer, you're like, here's more information. Like, wait,
I'm giving you information until I get to the answer I want.
That's what I thought. No, just the information right there. Then no. But you know how bad you got to do to beat a kid?
Because I don't think you concentrated on that part. Not like you accidentally hit him with a car. Like you took the kid, boom, 1, 2, 3, 4. You're like, all right. And after 4, you're like, all right, hold on, I need to calm down. Nah, 5, 6, 7. No, stop hitting me. 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, I got a family. 12, 13, 14, think about that.
We're gonna get you some therapy.
What?
Yep, we'll get you some therapy. That's a whole lot of details right there.
That's how you know what?
Till next time, guys. You guys go in the comment section and comment on the video the previous part of this video that we talked about, and not that part. Okay? Forget you even saw that part. Okay, right there. We'll see you guys later.
I feel like my mental is cracking.
We are out of here.
Deuces.